We are at Humboldt Junior Senior High School. That's what they say. That's what it's called. But when I was here, it was Humboldt High School. It's pre-game time, girls game. They playing the Chargers today, so I'm gonna charge them up. Vibe way.
What's that on that beat? Nope.
It's extremely important. You don't go away and just forget about where you came from, whatever it took. I don't care if the struggle was traumatizing, you still go back and you pour into, because those same roots that you have had to grow, you had to be able to grow from in adversity, in the storm. And so you never know what storm they going through. You never know what they feeling. Do y'all have any like pre-game, like hype stuff y'all do?
Right.
Y'all pray, okay, that's great. But where the hype at, though? I'm going to ask about the hype. We got the spirituality, where the hype at, though?
The hype is when we run out.
When you run out. That's it. That's all? What y'all do when y'all about to run out? Y'all in the line? Nothing? You know, I had asked a couple of my teammates, I was like, y'all, what is the chance? So basically the chance haven't trickled down to y'all. And I could not, I've been thinking about it for 2 weeks. I'm like, what was our chance? I can't think of nothing. But I think I do remember this one clap we did, and I can't remember if it had words with it, but I'm going to do it. And that's going to be what we're going to do. All right?
Okay.
So let's go. Hold on.
Why we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, where you at? Yeah. You got to expand some energy. You got to get some energy up, man. That's what we on tonight. Elevate. Yeah. All night. Give it to them all night. Elevate. Bounce back from mistakes. Elevate. So we're going to talk about moving from self-doubt to self-worth on the court, off the court. And it's about the journey and the process and what you're doing. It's not just about tonight. This is a deposit into you, into this program, into what they got going on. And so a lot of the times there's a lot of self-doubt, even when you're on the court. You want to make a move, but you don't believe in yourself enough to do it. Or you might not believe in yourself to execute whatever X's and O's that he done written down, right? And so tonight you have to really manage your self-doubt, because you're worthy. You're worth the bucket. You're worth the ball being passed to you and executing whatever game plan is there. You got to just stop playing scared. You got to show up. No, for real. You got to show up. Because your team is not getting the full you because you play scared. I can see it on you. You know it, don't you? Tonight, let's change that. You have nothing to lose. What you got to lose? You got everything in the game. Everything in the game. Tonight is the night that your game needs to change, but it has to start here. Everything about life is played from the neck up. So tonight, I need you not to play scared. I need you to move from self-doubt to self-worth. You're worthy. You got the jersey on. That means you're worthy. You belong here. You belong on the team. You get out there, you do your part. That's all you can do. I don't just walk around like it don't matter. It matters. Move your feet. You matter. You can't compare yourself. You might not have somebody else's talent, but what you do got is necessary. Because if you didn't have it, or if it wasn't necessary, you wouldn't have a jersey on. You feel what I'm saying? So you have a jersey for a reason. You are a part of the team. You're necessary. So act like it. Show up like it tonight. Tonight. Not tomorrow. Tonight. Give it everything you got. Go over and beyond. You can do it. You can do it. It's not your game this week, it's the mind. It's the mind. When this changed, all of this changed. But this gotta change. That gotta change. That gotta change. Tonight.
I gotta change.
Tonight. I gotta change.
I gotta change.
Tonight. I gotta change.
I gotta change.
Tonight. And mean it.
I gotta change.
Tonight. Ain't no reason to be scared. You got everything to gain and nothing to lose. You got everything to gain and nothing to lose. You got everything to gain and nothing to lose. And you got the jersey on, so wear it. And act like you a Lady Vikings. Act like it. You don't dishonor this process. What I mean by dishonor. Dishonor means don't disrespect, don't get all griping and moaning about what you have to do, because the process is what matters. It's not just about the end goal. That's great. But what you're going through now is going to teach you who you need to be. So everything about who you are is determining your self-worth, your mindset, your mind talk. Okay? Do y'all know what mind talk is? No? Yeah, the things that's going on through your mind, the things that you're saying to yourself over and over again. And a lot of times being in this part, just anybody, but for sure being in Humboldt, we have a lot of negative self-talk, a lot of negative mind talk. I'm going to ask y'all a question. You can give me an answer or not. You can ponder it. Are you supposed to play at the level of your opposition, your opponent, or are you supposed to play at the level that you're trying to go to? So if you're supposed to, or if that's what you need to do, if that's necessary, then why aren't y'all doing that as a team? Just think about it. You don't have to have an answer. So tonight, what I want to get over to you, other than the things I've already said, is don't just play at the level of your opponent. If they bad, don't play bad like them. Don't fall in, don't become on their level. If you at this level, they here, you need to show them that they gonna have to come up to you. You don't never go down, because when you go down, you lose elevation. When you rising above, you don't ever go down only to help somebody up that's a part of where you trying to go. But if they trying to bring you down, you never go down with them. And that's in everything. As soon as you go down, you lose elevation. You lose elevation of your mind, your resources, your trust, your team's trust. So don't ever play at the level of your opponent, especially if they're worse than you. You play at the level in which you're trying to go, where you're headed to. You always have that in mind. If championship is in your mind, whether you in a junior, senior, whatever your goal is, if it's this year, next year, whatever you working towards, you play at that level. You never play at the level of your opponent, because you what? Lose elevation. I'm gonna let this sink. Because I feel like that's what y'all did when y'all played them. Y'all played to the level of Middleton, you still lost, but they beat them like none other. Correct? Okay. And y'all kept up with Middleton, correct? For the most part? For the most part. It was probably tough, but for the most part, y'all kept up with them. So tonight, this is no comparison. We're going to play like Lady Vikings. What is a Lady Viking? Think about that. How bold are you? How dynamic are you? How much of a player? How many dimensions are there to you when you are out there playing? Dimensions meaning, are you just one dimension? All you can do is play defense, nothing else. All you can do is everybody look for you to just shoot the ball. You can do nothing else. Are you a good encourager for the rest of the team when they tired and you on the sideline? What are you doing on the sideline? It's more than just one dimension when it's time to play. And life and basketball go hand in hand. Because when it's time to play the game of life, you got to be more than just one dimensional. You have to be many things. You have to show up as many things. And you never play to the opponent's level, especially if they're worse than you. Because you lose what? Elevation. And a lot of more self-doubt creep in. So you got two choices. You listen to the voice that's pushing you toward the process of where you're trying to go. That voice is respecting of who you are. It's respecting the process. It's not dishonoring the process. It's not dishonoring the resources and the support system that you have. Or you listen to the voice that's all about losing elevation, losing momentum, losing height. For the rest of this season, we're moving from self-doubt to self-worth. You got to hustle. You got to hustle like that voice is telling you, get it and give it all you got. You're never going to get these years back. I'm never going to be able to strap up, put my shoes on, put my braces on, do none of I can't ever do that ever again like I did when I was your age. You get one chance. This is just a game today, but it's life after this. Elevation, elevation, good. Good. Wake up, 5. Good, 00. Good, 3. So we got to start minding our self-doubt. We got to figure out what to do with that. It's going to be there. It's going to rise up. But in the moment, you have to make a quick split decision. What you going to do, how you going to do it. But you don't want to what? Lose?
Elevation.
You play to the place of where you're going, not to the level of your opponent, especially if they're worse than you. But you play in your power. So I need y'all to show up with presence. Your presence means something. Even if you're on the bench, your presence means something. You have purpose here, and you have power. You have purpose here, and you have power. You even have the potential to change what's been a dead legacy for some time. When I was here, we wasn't able to change the fact that we won district and was district champ. We wasn't able to do that. We was never able to do that. So what are you going to change that we couldn't do? It's up to you. Y'all clothes fit better than mine. I always had the baggiest, longest, biggest jerseys and shorts. I travel in jerseys and stuff. It was big as them. It's like all the girls back then was just like big mamas. I don't know. Why am I saying that? Because your resources are a little bit better than what we had. We had to just go with it. Shorts this long. Jersey long. Tuck it in and go. We had capris on, gauchos or something. So the conditions have changed. What are you going to change? It might not feel like people are watching you. It doesn't matter who's watching you. You're watching you. You sleep with you every night. You wake up with you every day. Don't let what they're pouring into you every practice, every time y'all get to sit in the class, don't let that stuff go to waste. What can you do to change this program? You have the power to change this program. You have the presence to change this program. You have the purpose to change this program. But you're a leader. You got this. Keep your head up. Every possession, head up. And carry well, because that's what leaders do. That's what women do. But you got to move from self-doubt to self-worth. We couldn't do it. And nobody came in here like I'm doing today. Nobody came in here and had this conversation with us. We had some prayer going on. And we need that. I'm not ever going to exclude that. Need that. But we need some hype. We need to know we got purpose. We got to know that we have an opportunity to seize the process to get to the goal. What is the goal? I don't know, is it? Don't ask me. I'm asking you. What is it? That's something y'all should be talking about as a team, because if you don't have no goal and you just out here playing, you just out here playing. And that's cool. Some of y'all just out here to play. You learning teamwork. That's cool. I never wanted to go to college for basketball, but I wanted to be a part of basketball because I knew what it was developing inside of me. I'm a dog. I will do anything. I'm dedicated. I'm committed to whatever it is in life. I'm going to show up. And that's how I was on the court. I might not have won a whole lot, might not had a whole lot of points, but you feel my presence. So there is power that you have. Your presence is power, and you have a purpose. What are you going to do to change the program? It's not all about you. It's about people coming after you. And I think it's my job, my duty to come back here and talk to you all and hype you up. And let you know it's people still loving y'all on y'all even when you don't feel like it is. Don't play for the audience. Play for your future. Play for your goal. Play for your vision. And do not tonight play at the level of your opponent. Because right now, this is an elevated conversation we're having, a discussion I'm having with you. And as soon as you go out there and start playing like this, you lose this elevation right here. So I'm charging you up. We just put you on the wall in a socket. I'm charging you up right now. That's what's happening. Just like you charge your phone, I'm charging you up.
Into the game.
Tonight, 3-0 tonight. All right. Bounce back. That's all right. In there. Yeah, like that. Like that, 3-0. So we're moving from what? Self-doubt to
Self-worth.
we're not going to lose what?
Elevation.
There is power in our what? Presence. And we have purpose and power. Purpose and power. Let me do that again so I know y'all got it. There is power in our presence. There is power in our presence. And we have purpose. There is power in our
Presence.
and we have
Purpose.
there is power in our
Presence.
and we have
Purpose.
there is power in our
Presence.
and we have
Purpose.
we're not gonna lose.
Elevation.
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 I don't think you mean it. Y'all got a game and y'all, it's cold, so what? When they putting them elbows in you, so what? Stop getting all them fouls. Move your feet. Quit being lazy. For real. For real. I know what it's like to be a woman. I am one. Move your feet. That's it. Good, Bob. Right. In there. Yeah. If I say, there you go. Good, 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 good. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Good. Right here. That's it. Elbow. We have what?
Purpose.
We have what?
Purpose.
There is power in what?
Presence.
There is power in what?
Presence.
Power in what?
Presence.
Power in what?
Presence.
We have what?
Purpose.
Move your feet. Communicate. We gotta get hype. You got a game. You finna go play. Everything that happens, it don't even matter. When you enter these doors, it's all over with. It's time to play. It's time to lock in. Let you cook. We need to see you cook tonight. For real. And you know who you are. You done come a long way. I've been watching you. Keep doing your thing. That's purposeful. For real. Long way. That's right. Turn around. D up, D up, D up. That's right, Tim. That's right. D up, D up, D up. Yeah. Good job. Look up, look up, look up. We're moving from what? Self-doubt to?
Self-worth.
We're not going to lose?
Elevation.
We're not going to lose?
Elevation. Yo.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Yo! What it do, 5? Yeah! That's what I like to see. All right, y'all, let's bring it in. What we gonna say?
Family.
Family? I like that. But that's a little mushy, though. I'm just saying, it's a little mushy.
What you want us to say?
Let's say, I'm just trying to see what y'all weigh like. Let's say elevation. Ready? We're gonna say it with some power, though. Ready? Elevation on 3. 1, 2, 3. Elevation! Who you laughing? Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah. I've been coming back since I graduated, and it's been 10 years now. So yeah, how often? As much and as often as you can, as feasibly, financially, and mentally, emotionally, spiritually possible. Make you some connections and get with it. I think come as often as you need, as possible. Pour back into the same programs that poured into you, that made you who you were. Again, no matter how traumatizing the conditions may have been. Yeah, because I think a lot of people sometimes this wasn't this. They get so into griping that they don't even think about, well, this what made me, regardless. You're not perfect, you progressing. And this is the journey of a leader. I'm proud of you. All the practices, everything, I'm proud of you. The stuff that nobody see, I'm proud of you. The summertime, all of that, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your leadership. People don't get it, they misunderstand and all of it, but I'm proud of you. This team wouldn't be what it is without you. And we love you. Humboldt loves you. And we thank you for everything you do. That's what I'm talking about. 2 wins. What they got?